Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Now, let's just keep opening this pit up. And I'm gonna have to tattle. You already know I'm gonna have to tattle, and I don't know if there's gonna be two. No, but I see them spiders. No, I'm sorry, them piters. I don't like the name Piter. I really don't. I think it's awful. No, but honestly, switching out partners really, that's an underrated badge. But I was talking about in the last episode. No, I'm actually very serious on this one. I take full offense. If you feel the need to constantly, what's the word I'm looking for? Glorify like anxiety or anything like that. I'm sorry, but you kind of suck as a person. Like, I'll just be real. If you glorify it. Everybody's got it. We all kind of have struggles. And B-I-N-G-O in Mario's his name-o. I had to. Y'all are going to miss that, aren't you? Anyway. No, like, I definitely am going to be open with the fact that I've struggled a lot with just depression, anxiety, and I've understood that maybe sometimes I didn't get the help I needed, but I've gotten a lot of the help I needed. I take care of myself. I have people that keep me in check and check with me, and I check with them on how they're doing, because you know that's what you gotta do. I just can't stand people that, and I mean it with full offense and like full offense on this one. If you refuse to get help for yourself but instead try to make it the world's problem, I'm sorry, I got no respect at that point. And maybe I'm the bad guy here. Maybe I am the bad guy here, but you know, no, I don't think I am. Oh, I messed that up. Not even making it the world's problem. Like, if it becomes your personality, like, I've interacted with too many people where it's like their only personality was miserable, and it's like, well, why don't we help you? And they're like, no, we're not taking help. We just want pity. It's like, well, I'm out. And again, we all struggle. I struggle hard. I've had just awful anxiety since I started college. I think I've always had like some form of depression, anxiety whenever I was younger and stuff, but it never like was noticed. And I mean, if you lived in my family, like mental illness, that doesn't exist. I hate to put it like that, but mental illness in our family did not exist. Like, I remember when I felt it start nosing, and I talked to my mom about, you know, trying to go to a doctor to get some help, because I was like, I feel like there's something wrong, and she was like, no, that doesn't exist. And it really just kind of bothered me. So I don't know, I just can't understand the concept of wanting to live miserably. I just can't. Like, I want to live my happy life. I really do. But I'm gonna get off of that subject. But honestly, I'll tell you one thing that I liked about my vacation, because we were talking about that last part. We went to this one restaurant in Disney Springs, what used to be downtown Disney. We went to this restaurant. We booked a reservation for it. It was called Chef Art Smith's Homecoming, and oh my god, I want to go back. I'll drive 12 hours to go back. Like, Chef Art Smith, if somehow this gets back to you, you make the best fried chicken I have ever had, and you've ruined chicken for me forever, because I'll never have it better. I'll never have it better. And I mean, I paid $35 for a fried chicken and mashed potatoes, but I'll tell you, that was the best food I've ever eaten. And I said it to some of my friends. I was like, yo, I said, this chicken was $35, and it was phenomenal. They're like, oh, well, would you get it? Well, was it worth $35? I said, I'd pay double. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'd pay double. I'd give them $50. I'd give them $60. I'd give them $70 for that chicken. That was delicious. I couldn't find one bad thing, and even it was a chicken breast. Like, it had it was a chicken breast, and y'all know chicken breast is usually like a really dry piece of chicken. Theirs was a great one. It had like a chicken leg and part of a chicken thigh. It was delicious. The mashed potatoes I had, those were homemade and delicious. My wife had a burger. She loved it. She said it was really, really, really good. But I think one of our favorite things, we had the appetizer, the thigh-high chicken biscuits. It was fried boneless chicken thigh on cheddar biscuits with some hot honey on it. Oh my God. This is why I can't lose weight. This is why I can't lose weight. Even though at my doctor's appointment it said I was down under 220 for the first time in a while, I don't know how I'm losing weight. Because I got on the scale the last time I went, and it said, even with like my shoes and everything in my pockets, they're like, oh, 214. I'm like, how? Have y'all seen me? Like, I'm a chubby boy. I had a little bit of weight to me. Like, I love food. I'm a foodie. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do anything of the sort. I like food. And I like different restaurants that have good food. And oh my God, I think the best one, and this one was actually kind of funny because we went on Ash Wednesday to an all-you-can-eat barbecue restaurant in Disney's Hollywood Studios. It was Woody's Roundup Barbecue, and I'm telling you, whoo, wow, I was intimidated. Like, you don't know how it is when you get intimidated by the food. I was intimidated because it's served family style, so they just bring you a sampling of the entire menu to your table, and you can refill it as much as you want. We did not refill it. There was so much food. Like, when I got up, my wife looked at me, she's like, oh my God, you actually have like a food baby. Like, you can see it. I'm like, oh God. Like, I don't want to walk anymore. And she was laughing. I'm like, man, this is serious. Like, look at me. She's like, was the food good? I'm like, it was worth every penny. That was some of the best barbecue. It was delicious. Everything. The ribs were good. Their homemade cheddar biscuits with some pepper jelly. That was amazing. I mean, everything was great. Sausage was delicious. The baked chicken, the grilled chicken. Oh, I'm gonna make you hungry. Like, if I don't make you hungry by the time you get through this video, I have not succeeded. I want to know if I made you hungry or not. And it was delicious. It was so good. Every bit of it was delicious. Man, I'll be honest, I don't understand how people do this at level 1. That I 100% do not get. Is it going to use the life shroom? That's what I'm a little worried about. Yeah, I figured as much. I kind of figured. Come on. Oh, that ain't cool. That's not cool at all. In fact, I would be using a lot of Earth Tremor. I'll just be real. But, oh my God, the food, everywhere we went, the food was great. I don't remember if we went to, like, any other, like, nicer restaurants. Most of the stuff we got was, like, quick service. I mean, Disney's expensive enough. I'm not going to go to every single restaurant and... they should do at least 4, though. And if not, it's okay. They should do at least 4. Good enough. God, I'm ready to level up again. I don't even know what my last level up is going to be. Oh, is that a life shroom? Life shroom. I kind of want that. I'm going to get rid of the jam and jelly, honestly. Like, I got the Whack-A-Bump if I need that. Oh, we did 10 levels. Well, we'll do a few. Let's see what we get out of here. No. Attack all enemies and burn them as well. Wow. I like this. I like this. We're gonna do a few more parts, and I'm gonna call it quits after. And hey, little guy. Oh, there's a lot of little guys. At least I still got my spike shield. That's what matters. That is what matters. But there's going to be a lot of enemies down here we've never tackled on yet. So I'm hoping we get through all of that. And I'm just going to be real. Whether I beat Bonetail or not, this is the end. If I ever decide I want to go back and beat Bonetail again or try it again, we'll try it again. But as it stands right now, this is going to be it. Come on. That's okay. And again, like, this is... That badge is going to come in so handy with stuff like this. But no, we had a really good vacation. We're already planning our next vacation. We might go to Branson, Missouri. Like, we like traveling. While we're still young, in good health, and don't have kids, and are financially secure, we're going to take the advantage and travel as much as we can. I mean, neither of us want kids. My mom's not happy. I can tell you that right now. She's not happy. But she's like, I want grandkids. I'm like, we got you a grand hamster. That's about all I can offer you at this time. Oh, wait, I already got through these? Yeah. Well... Yeah, why not? Wait, how'd I miss that? Oh, that wasn't cool. I was gonna just take this one out, honestly. But, nah, my mom's not happy at all. She's like, but I wanted grandkids. Like, but we don't want to give you grandkids. Because if you haven't realized, children are very expensive, and I do not want to have that. Like, I'm not going to say I'm like financially struggling or anything, but I don't want to spend money if I don't have to. Like, I really don't. I don't want to spend money if I don't have to. I'm cheap. You wouldn't guess it from my video game collection, but I am a very... I like to think I'm cheap about things. The video games are like the one thing I'm not cheap about. But anyway, I think this is all we're going to do for this part. I'll see y'all in the next part. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. This is EKI Butters. I'll see everybody in the next part.